Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new season of Prison Architect. This is Alpha 31, and as you can see, things have been happening and I have a lot of money. And how does this happen? Well, let me explain. We had a previous season a few days ago. I had last episode where we executed people, and we said we would sell this prison, and I sold it way later, and we got $900,000 for it. I sold it, and I started building. And since the beginning, I was quite bland. I just decided to start off here when we started putting in our first stuff. So as you can see, we built a perimeter wall around this medium map. This is going to help us keep contraband out of the prison. I'm going to have to keep some space in there. Between, we have our road gates with additional walls. So the trucks will have to, well, go through this. And it's going to keep us safe. There was a hole in there. That's going to avoid... we're going to avoid people leaving. This is our office. Actually, we're going to rearrange that a little bit. Looks we want 5 offices pretty much. The psychologists are going to be in a different room. It's going to happen. And we're going to work through the first grant, which is currently up, the basic detention center grant. Let's do 5 by 2 cares. 4 by 4 just in the corners. It's quite alright here. Office is a little bit bigger than they need to be, but we got the space, so that's fine. Here you go. That's going to be the warden's office. Let's dismantle that and put it somewhere else. And we hired a few extra workmen, so things are a little bit faster here. We have our electricity. This is an already fully equipped power station, considering that we have a little bit of extra spending money, so we can go a little bit crazy here. But yeah, the idea for this prison is to be a little bit more extreme. Don't give them that much freedom. Don't give them those fancy items that they got before. They had the TV in their cell. It was quite spacious. I mean, it was a 2x3. And this time we're not going to do any of that. We're going to be a little bit more strict. I think that's the word I was looking for. Let's put office cabinets down here. Like here and there. Wonderful. So these offices are good. We're going to put our warden in here. First things first. Oh, why did you take this one? Oh, this was not done yet. All right. You know what? Let's sack you. I want your office to be this one. Oh, okay. I can't help you then. That's fine. So we have our warden, and we should start to research our first things. We're going to, of course, research everything. That's the idea, that we can. We have plenty of money. So this might be a little bit fast. I definitely will jump over things. But as you can see, our warden can pretty much research all these departments. Again, psychology is going to be in a different one. And what I want to go to is legal. I want that really fast because I want the small cells. It's going to take us a little bit. Requires a lawyer. But in the meantime, while we're researching all these fancy things, you know what? I should probably pause these then. And just let him research legal so we can go on with the small cells. At least that's my idea. And of course, after that, security and our, I think security and then the armory. Yes, for armed guards, because we want to suppress our prisoners. At least that's the idea. As you can't, you know what? We need some wooden floors in here, so our guys are busy right now. Very important. The reception, we're just going to put white tiles in here. And the rest, who cares? So... also we put storage over here. I totally forgot about that. I should also replace those walls with concrete walls because this looks odd. But other than that, this is going to be our storage. I should also increase the room size. Man, been clumsy. Been forgetting things. How dare I? All right. I do not want any cells in here except the holding cell, which is going to need a toilet and a bench. Fine. If you really need a toilet and a bench, you can have that. And I think we should put in a shower as well in case we hold some and don't have new space for them, extra space for them. So I guess that would make sense. Let's remove one and rooms. Let's set a shower. I think it doesn't need to be that big. 2 by 3, right? Yeah, 3 by 6 or whatever it is. My bad. Shower, here you go. And remove this. Fantastic. Give me a drain. Put that there. I think the size, yes, 5 by 5 is totally good. Failed, enclosed, surrounded by walls and doors. Alright, so we're gonna put a jail door between shower and holding cell. That's cool with me. It's not going to be very big, obviously. Sit here, have a toilet, and of course benches. It's all they need, benches and toilets. It's all you need to be happy. And I think this is fine. That will just do the trick. Doesn't need to be fancy at all. Let's keep this locked open though, so our prisoners can go directly into the shower. I do not care if they're in there or not. Here, have a toilet and yeah, wow, that's a pricey holding cell, isn't it? Then we have a drain, we have our shower or our toilet. So in case we want to take someone in, we can. I don't plan to use the holding cell that much. I really don't. Alright, so we have our reception. This is where we can take people in. We have our fancy warden who's still researching legal. And yeah, intake is currently closed. I'll read the CEO's letter. Who cares, Mr. CEO? Who cares? You should be here, by the way. CEO should be on place, I feel. On location. Then again, he might have several prisons. This is certainly not his first one. Why am I not the CEO? Like, seriously. Oh, yeah. Oh, also, I want a phone booth. Phone booths are going to be great later, or when we have security. I'm going to keep this space, I think, pretty clear of stuff. Let's put some concrete tiles. Oh, these are for outside. Some metal floor. Yeah, keep it fast. Best of the best, obviously. Like the metal floors in the hallways. That's just my personal choice. Alright, build a yard, build a kitchen, build a canteen, and 2 guards and 2 cooks. Our prison, which is going to be the small one. Remember how I mentioned that? It's going to require a little bit of planning. Let's just milly-nilly for now put down a wall. Yeah, like this. 1, 2, 3, or 5. I actually want some wider hallways. There you go. Let's go maybe with this size. I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to put kitchen and canteen pretty much in the middle of everything. So pretty much over here. And then build the different cells around it, the different canteens. We're going to deliver to the canteens. So I guess we could put the kitchen here. I guess that would be one way to go at this. You know what? I'll do this. I'll do this. This is going to be our kitchen. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Kitchen. It's going to be a big kitchen. Well, we're going to need it later. So that's cool. Objects. It's going to be a regular staff door. And we're going to build our first prison. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. That'll do. Oh, I wanted to plan it out. My bad. I'm the worst. Okay. Give me a second here. Alright, so this is my little plan that I quickly devised to, you know, store some prisoners. We're going to clone this side onto the other, by the way. But yeah, this is going to be our cells. We're going to have a little yard in the middle. I think the canteen at the top and the shower at the bottom. It doesn't really matter that much to me where on these sides they are. But that would generate a little contained prison in itself. Oh, I should speed this up, by the way. And I should go ahead and lay some smaller pipes to connect all of this up. All right, do a roundabout. There you go. Fantastic. So what we're going to need first is we're going to build a concrete building right around here. Very good. And as you can see, it's not fitting perfectly everywhere. But the idea is that everything from the kitchen is going to be delivered right into the canteen, which I'm going to put, I think, at the top. Makes more sense. At least that's my idea. Let's go ahead and put a boring old regular door in here. Where's the staff door? Yeah, we're going to bring that in here. And we're going to bring a large jail door right over here. This is going to allow us to enter, as usual. But as an extra security measure, we're going to put another jail door in here that's going to close. Just like a... Where did I do that? Oh yeah, in the office, which is going to protect the office from a attack. Also, I should probably do the same with the kitchen. They can just get into storage if I do that, won't they? Yes, I should probably put a regular boring old door in the back of the kitchen so they can get out of here as well. And into storage. Also, I should probably put a door into storage so they can walk through here just as well. I like that. All right, all the lights, we got that. I think this is being built. Let's go ahead and put some electrical cable down. And I don't think we're gonna be able for an intake just yet. I'm gonna build this around the hallway, because professional and whatnot. And this is gonna go right over here, spread out into the kitchen like that. And spread out into, oh, actually, that has to go into the shower as well. We need light in the shower, who would have thought? Very well. I'm gonna have to build all these things. All right, room, canteen. I'm gonna enjoy this. This is gonna be great. As you can see, I'm gonna go for the small cells. We're still gonna have to research small cells with our lawyer that I'm gonna hire right now. Exceeds daily budget. Oh, do I have to? Oh, I might have to kick some staff right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fire you. Wait, how do I? Oh, here you go. Fire till we have like 12 again. And then I should be able to... Yes, I can hire a lawyer. Yeah, we need more people. I do not have enough budget here. You, on the other hand, can now research finance after that. That should give us what we need. We'll see. Anyway, also gonna need the shower again. Here you go. And the yard. Oh, I just realized that I need to bulldoze this. Demolish the walls because I cannot put a yard in here. Or I can. Oh, look at that. They have a yard. It's an inside yard. That's not gonna help with the freedom. But then again, what do I care, right? This is an indoor yard. It's more secure that way. End of story. This is how we're doing this. Alright, we're gonna need some shower heads here. It's gonna be very effective. Keep some rows in between. I don't even know how many shower heads I would need. But yeah, as I said, I want to keep some space in between. So they're not too clumped up. No idea if that actually helps, but it would be nice. It's at least a nice sentiment. So they're not fighting that much in the shower. I'm gonna have to put some toilets as well while I'm at it. Where are some toilets here? Let's put 2 toilets here. It should help. And yeah, the large pipe. Here's the thing, we do not want the large pipes in here. It's just gonna make it easier for them to dig out of here. Security is a concern in this one. So I'll do it instead of like that. I'm gonna do it this way. And I think that'll do. Can as well connect that up. This is not going to be a problem. They're not going to start digging here. They're going to start digging here, and then if they get to our large pipe, that's going to be an issue. But I think we're going to be okay for now. I'm also going to put another large pipe on the other side. All the way around here. Well, I feel this makes a little bit more sense. I can't build it through here. Fine, let's do it like this then. And all the way up here. And let's dismantle this stuff instead. Oh. I can cancel this, how neat. Alright, I think that's gonna do the trick. We have our canteen. Oh, this is so bright and nice. We will have to build a lot of walls here now for our prison cells. And we still haven't researched the small cells thing yet. That's something I'm gonna have to do. How long is it gonna take? 19 more hours, so it's gonna take a day. That's not a problem until we have finished this up. This shall work out great. Oh yeah, right, the canteen. One of my concerns was the security, the added security. For that, I want to put another jail door in here, which is gonna go with the lockdown. We're gonna keep it open though. Same with this, it's gonna be locked open for now. In case someone wants to get in or out. This is not gonna be a hindrance. Yeah, right now I think everything is open because there is no prisoner right now. We're still gonna keep them locked open. Everything over here as well. I think we're gonna put a guard in here then, just to keep it safe. Yeah, that should do the trick. I think we're good. And we're still welding this. Good. So I'm gonna have to build up our concrete walls. And we're gonna have these little cells. Everything that they will have is only a bed and a toilet. Nothing more, nothing less. I figure a bed is gonna need for them to sleep. And we're gonna need solitary cells as well. I have an idea for those. They will not get a bed. Solitary and super dangerous prisoners. They will get their own place. Same with protective custody. They will get their own places. Yeah, this is certainly a quite radical different approach from before. Alright, let's put some... Oh, sorry. I don't think I'm gonna put a jail... I'm gonna put jail doors in here. It's not required. But for our canteen, we're gonna need the serving tables and whatnot. So, serving table... I figure 2 will do for this little thing. They better. If not, I can't help them. And the benches. Yeah, we can't house too many actually in the canteen. I might have to increase the size of the canteen. Right now we have 16. Come on. Bench. Come here. We have 8 that fit on a table. That makes it 16. That makes it 32. And we have... Well... it's gonna be a little bit tight. Unless I keep it at that size. And just add solitaries over here. I'm considering something like that, but that would be expensive over time. We'll see. We're gonna start the intake very soon. Build a kitchen. Oh yeah, right. We're gonna need cookers, fridges, everything. We're gonna start slow. Come on, show me the things that I need. Yes, the sinks are gonna be on the back side because that's where we have our pipes. Might as well invest a little bit more for the future. Let's put a bin in here. Why not? Same with the canteen. Let's give them a bin at the door. Why does that not fit? I don't care. I need some fridges. And of course, the cookers. It's like little cooking aisles. This kitchen is gonna be our central kitchen for everything. Oh, this won't fit. Interesting. It's okay. Oh man, this is gonna be pricey. Luckily there are no electricity bills yet, as far as I remember. I might be wrong, and this might bite me in the ass later on. We'll see. But for now I think we're fine. Come on, speed this up, guys. We're gonna go somewhere. And we will have to wait 5 more hours for the small cells, and then we should be fine. Alright, we're gonna need at least 2 more guards. We're gonna put one here, one here. It's okay. And 2 cooks. Oh, they will do just fine. Here you go. And we got our grand completion program. We're gonna start the intake. We're gonna go with maximum security, maximum, and we're gonna take daily intake all. Well, I guess 2 is the maximum right now, so might as well go with all. And we're gonna have some maximum security prisoners arriving in 14 hours, so that's gonna be in the next episode. Gives us some time to prepare. Not done yet. Not done yet. So did we get small cells yet? Ah, so close. We can still put in the items. It's not necessary to have them. Where is that bed? Oh, right. Since there is no cell in here, they're not gonna recognize that. Alright. As you can see, it's gonna be quite the small cell. Ah, I'm excited for that. Just maximum security prisoners. I mean, need at least a little bit of a challenge. And we're gonna build our own compartment just for the really, really crazy ones. Yeah, I guess I could make the canteen always bigger by just adding something to the left side of it and having a few more cells over here. We're gonna see about that. It's gonna be just fine. Large jail door. I want one between the jail and everything. You know what? Let's put the jail doors in here just to be on the safe side. Keep them locked open so they can use it properly. And, right, we do not have deployment. I require deployment for that. Where's that deployment? That takes 6 more hours. That's okay. And small cells progress is done, meaning we can now actually... did it. We can now get our cells. Oh, I was looking for small cells. It's just a regular cell weasel. Here you go. Bam. Oh, needs to be enclosed. Right, I forgot the doors. I prefer to build them last. And the toilets. I forgot the toilets. They are kind of required. They're not required, actually. We could definitely have a cell without toilets. My issue with that is, though, that they're just gonna soil the cell, and we're gonna have to clean it, and it's not for solitary. Solitary is not gonna get beds. They're just gonna get toilets, just because I don't want to clean up. That's all. That's all, and it's probably gonna make him quite aggressive. So it would be safer without them, clearly. But what can you do? So we have some... I'm gonna do it like this. I don't want to connect it up that closely. It's gonna be just fine. Here, 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 and here. You know what? I don't... Let's do it like this. Let's do it professionally. Cancel, and... just to make it a little bit easier to see what I'm doing. Alright, I think that should... Yeah, that should cover it. Alright. It's gonna need doors, and then we're ready for our intake. Only 2 prisoners at first. That's definitely gonna get bigger over time. Oops, wrong place. And that concludes our first episode. Good point to end it on. We're gonna finish this up. We're gonna start some more research, like, well, we can go with policies, for example, and the rest. We're gonna continue when we're gonna have our next intake in 9 hours. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. I'm Weasel, I'm out, and I hope to see you around. Bye-bye!